guys. I hope you guys are doing okay. Whew, child, when I tell you my allergies, I had to take a nap yesterday, so you know, you already know what it is. I had to take me a nap. I said, oh my goodness. Oh, and right now they're bothering me too, and it's like the next day. Hopefully it'll be a better day. I attempted to treat my allergy issues. What's going on with the collective, please? Give me the collective, please. What's going on with the collective? Give me the energy. What do we need to know out of this deck? Psychic Tarot. Oh, okay. Collective, there's something with a disruption that comes up for you guys. Maybe you guys started something new. Something that was supposed to bring you some peace, some harmony in a situation. And I feel like something disrupted it. You got stopped in your tracks somehow. There was a disruption. And because there's a disruption, it gives you time to think about some situation now. We also have shadow, a time for you to get to know your shadow side, accept your shadow side, work on your shadow side. See how your shadow side has played a role in your life and how you can fix it. I feel like this is thinking time for you guys with this disruption. More for the collective, please. More for the collective. All right, we also have here, stand your ground. There's something where you guys are not standing your ground on a situation. With this disruption, it's a possibility you could be neglecting some situation. Yeah, I want to move that over so I can put another card here. All right, so there's something with a disruption here. You're not standing your ground on some situation. You guys may have abandoned something because of disruption. While you focus on your shadow side, there's something you can't stand your ground on because your argument may not be concrete. Positive movement forward. Okay. You're not standing your ground on some situation where there was a disruption, right? A disruption. You go from disruption to positive movement forward. So you guys have done some work here. Maybe that's where you decide, let me just face my shadow side. And I think once you do that, there's positive movement forward. Give me more for the collective. What else do we need to know? What's going on with, with their psyche? That's what we want to talk about, sure. What's going on with the collective, or what does the collective need to know about this disruption? It could be a disruption of the material and spiritual, right? So if something is disrupted, maybe your money impacted, property impacted, peace impacted. Therefore, if there's no peace, it's really hard for you to accommodate the Lord. Child, help me. Anyway, you accommodate. Ain't that something? Right? But something that disrupts your relationship with material and spiritual development, prosperity, moving forward. I got a crystal over here. All right, so something interrupts you. All right, it interrupts whatever you got going on in the pocketbook and in the soul. Give me more, please, for the collective. All right, this is something you need to, disruption, something where once something was once stable, I feel like there's been a disruption in it. And it's up to you to try and put this back together. Deception and envy. Somebody deceived you. You guys are now thinking about how this situation played out, and you realize that they lied, or they didn't give you all the information about something. Give me more for the collective. All right, this is harmony. This is harmony that comes out reversed here, 6. There's no harmony in a situation, right? You're realizing that there was no harmony here, disruption. This disruption caused some disharmony. Things are inharmonious. Inharmonic, whatever. I think things are inharmonic, yeah. Give me one more, please. Give me, what's going on with stand your ground? Why can't you, you're moving forward after some attack on your material and spiritual with some deception, some envy with a partner where you guys are not on the same vibe here. Throat chakra, number 5. I feel like this is something that you guys can't say. There's some impact on your communication. Something you can't talk about. Okay. Hey. Child, I'm loving it. I mean, not that. I'm just saying. This is a really pretty chart. You guys are needing to set boundaries with somebody. You're still not talking to somebody. You still refuse to stand your ground in a situation. You still refuse to talk about something and communicate it. This might be about your feelings with the fourth chakra, something with love and generosity. Excuse me. There is some unforgiveness here. Or there was, because somebody deceived you. There's deception. Somebody may have touched your property. Somebody may have touched your money or something like that. Awareness. You know about this. You're well aware of what happened here. So we're going to put that right over there. You guys are well aware of something. All right. I wonder, I'm trying to figure out if you still, I know this, you know something, but you also know that the vibes are off with this relationship or whatever this is. Harmony comes out reversed with your partner. This could be love. This could be business. It feels like it's love, because I do see heart chakra reversed. Right? Love reversed. Excuse me. Unforgiveness. Not communicating with you. I'm not talking to you. I don't want to. In some cases, I'm still standing next to you physically, but I'm not communicating what I know. Right? So we have here authority. Authority comes out reversed. Either somebody feels like they don't have any control over a situation, or somebody feels disrespected. You don't view me as an authority figure, or I'm aware of something going on with the authorities. All right, you, this person, because under this harmony, stand your ground. Authority. You're not going to stand your ground against something that's unharmonic, because the authorities, it seems like the authorities are involved with whatever deception this is. Give me more. We also have here solitude. Somebody could be taking time alone. I'm taking time alone, therefore I'm not speaking my piece to you. For some of you guys, you feel like I'm not going to speak to this. I can't in some cases. Sometimes you can't. Especially if the authorities are involved and nobody knows about it. Because authority comes out reversed. So either somebody has a problem with the established order, or somebody feels head of the house authority type thing and you disrespect it. Or there's some secret going on. There's a secret authoritative figure maybe looking, I don't know. I don't want to say that off the bat, but there's something with authority. It could be a corrupt authority too. Moving on. Somebody can't move on from a situation, or they have not yet. Give me more. Somebody's in solitude and they're trying to move on, but they can't. One more. Tell me about awareness and authority. Awareness and authority, recognition and reward. Some of you guys are going to be recognized by a group of people. These could be the authorities. Maybe you guys are authority figures. There's something with recognition and reward for whatever it is you do. I feel like you guys have had some sort of disruption. It feels like maybe you worked through it, but you also separated yourself from this partner who disappointed you, where you're having some friction at the moment because of some deception. They may have touched your house. They may have touched your pocketbook. You're not talking about this, and the love and forgiveness is not there. Give me authority reversed in solitude. Temptation, recognition and reward. There's some authoritative figure who may have caused some disruption for you guys, deception and envy of an authority figure. They gave in to temptation. This person may have been power hungry. They may have had addictions. They may have something with greed, like I want to have a lot of money. Some of you guys might have some knowledge about some sort of an affair. There was something that you guys may have made somebody aware of. 3. This is the third chakra. This is something where you expressing yourself gave you some inner peace. Or you could be a Capricorn that now has some inner peace over something. You accepted your gut feeling. And, okay. You tried to move on from something. You accepted your gut feelings. And what's the last card? Give me one more about this temptation. Somebody's going to get some reward because they did not give in to temptation. I feel like for some people, temptation was put before them. and they took the gut feeling part of it, right? Intuition. Somebody could have ignored their intuition, recognition, to a gut feeling. Ooh, somebody may have ignored their intuition. Wow. First chakra, physical stability. I keep getting the same story. Somebody's gonna have some temporary pass out, like really pass out, but it's temporary. It might feel like they're gonna be impaired for a while. This is physical. It keeps coming up. So somebody could actually end up getting hurt. Somebody could fall. Somebody's not going to be able to care for themselves. There's something with responsibility for oneself coming out reversed here with the base chakra. Somebody's not connected to earth. Somebody is not up on their survival instincts. Somebody feels invincible. Could be a Capricorn that feels invincible. I don't know. It could be an authoritative figure. But there's somebody that gave in to temptation, which is why there's some disruption in this authority, temptation. Somebody's not celebrating. Somebody's not going to be able to attend the celebration because their body won't allow them to. But remember, I feel like it's one of them things that might drag out for a while where people lose hope and all this other stuff, but it's temporary for some people. Something having to do with power. Somebody could have a lion in their chart, or somebody could just be, this could be a powerful person, whoever this person is. It says power. And I feel like that's what this person wanted initially. Give me one. Oh, I got conflict and defeat. Somebody feels defeated because somebody failed to follow their intuition. For some of you guys, this could be karma where you end up, well, whoever this is, when they end up, they get hurt. Something that they can't heal. It scares them. I don't know. I have no idea what this is about. It's just got a ton of stories in it. But there's some positive movement forward after a disruption. The disruption could be somebody having some sort of ailment that they just got. Like somebody could be an authoritative figure. All right, this could be the authorities. This could be a mother or father, or like a matriarch in the family, something like that. What else do we need to know about this disruption? What's this disruption in the shadows? In the offing? Is it offing or uffing? I don't know how to say that. Okay, what's up with this disruption in the shadows or whatever's going on here? Really? Of course they're gonna give me something. I don't know what this is. The Aeon. I don't know what that is. That's a 10 and a 10. That's a 20. I don't think that's what it is. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. Where's my other phone? Hold on. I'm going to look this up. Oh, okay. Well, I can tell you now, this ain't gonna work. That's why I don't use this deck. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Where my phone go? Where my phone go? Where my other phone go? Yo, I really don't know where my. Oh, here it goes. Because I can tell you right now. This ain't gonna work out too well for y'all. Listen. All right. So this is what we got. So, apparently there's a disruption in something that had been going on for a long time. So whatever this event is or whatever this is, it had been going on for a long time. So nobody's new to this, something like that. Make sure my thing is up. Alright, so this is a situation been going on for a long time. An extremely long time, it says it's been going on. Give me more. What else happened here? This was in the shadows. This is something that you guys didn't know, right? This could just be a situation that you guys didn't know about. Your shadow self is a little bit different. So, somebody was unhappy, all right? They were not able to stand their ground in a situation that made them unhappy. And this had been going on for a long time. Give me more. Somebody was trying to avoid some sort of ruin, so they didn't say anything. They wanted to have a positive movement forward, but I feel like they wanted to do it quietly. They wanted to repair something. Give me more. Somebody wanted to be alone. I tried to be alone, but I wasn't able to do it, or I didn't have the strength to do it when I needed to. So they end up going into some sort of isolation a little later. Alright, so somebody was supposed to take some hermit. But first of all, this talks to me and it tells me again that there's some secret looking into, right? So somebody could be looking into something, seeing what something is about. What is this situation about? It feels like it's a secret probe. And that's kind of what I was getting at earlier with this. But something that went on for a long time. This could have been an investigation going on for a very long time. Somebody was trying to avoid some sort of ruin right now. Give me more. Alright, we also have the moon. This could be with a Pisces, but this is something that's been going on for a long time. However, with this Hermit, Virgo energy, and the moon coming out reversed, is something that's going to be revealed. I guess it was supposed to be a secret, but it's revealed right now. This has to do with a Virgo, and it may have to do with the Pisces. A Virgo and a Pisces or something like that. Something that was hidden is going to come out. Alright, there could also be a Leo involved. I feel like these are individuals. They're trying to avoid some disaster. All these people are showing up in the read. Under happiness is reversed. So these three people here, there's a Leo out here, a Pisces, and a Virgo that are not happy. They're trying to avoid some ruin and not be discovered in some situation that had been going on for a very long time. Give me more. Alright. Ace of Swords. This is something where they knew. Again, it implies that somebody knew something. Ace of Swords is going to be something that is new. It's like a new idea. This is something that they knew for a long time. So they didn't just find out. It's something that had been known. They knew about it. For some of you guys, it might have to do with some monument or something like that. Alright, I know it's supposed to be a new idea, but this is something that these people knew about. Alright, this did not give them any joy. As a matter of fact, this gave them no joy at all. Alright, somebody didn't have any pleasure. Ciao, something about pleasure. Some of you guys could be in a biracial relationship or something like that here. Pleasure comes out reversed. Something that had been going on for a long time. Somebody was dissatisfied in the situation. Alright, somebody could be an activist here. The Princess of Swords could be a princess. Alright, somebody may be offering you guys something or telling you guys something. Somebody could be looking into something. You could be an activist. You could be investigating something. There's something with a black and white relationship or something like that. You guys, there's an activist who's an empress. Alright, and then get one last thing. What else? Somebody's losing something. It says gain. Somebody might be gaining something. Somebody could be gaining weight. Somebody could be gaining money. Gain comes out reversed. So this card is actually, is this upright? Was that a 9? This is a 9. Okay, this is 9 of Pentacles. Somebody's coming into some money. There's some sort of luxury and somebody's single. Somebody's coming into some money, or there's going to be some sort of money that makes them happy. Somebody's single. They're enjoying their lives. This is you, I guess, after this secret comes out or whatever these people are scared of. Something that had been going on for a long time is going to bring back to you the 9 of Pentacles, right? You're the activist, you're the empress, and there's money coming to you. And there's a Leo losing their mind, there's a Pisces losing their mind, there's a Virgo losing their mind. Or whatever's happened. Something's going to come out about these folks. Anything else we need to know over here? Tell me about, what's the conflict and defeat? What does the collective feel defeated about? I feel defeated because I want justice. I feel defeated. Conflict and defeat. You guys want justice? You guys may be getting justice. It says you want justice. Somebody didn't follow their intuition. They ran into some sort of conflict, but they want justice? You're going to get justice one way or another. Something with a painter. Somebody was a painter. Somebody may have distorted something with this Queen of Swords coming out reversed here. Whoever this person is, maybe they're not as honest as you thought. Alright, this person could have painted a picture of you that was inaccurate. Alright, and you're going to get justice for it. This could be a therapist who did this. Somebody's a Queen of Cups. This therapist is coming across as nurturing. This therapist supports you against this painter, this Queen of Swords reversed, who maybe told some lies on you. So because I have two queens, it suggests that there's some sort of a rival about justice. They're going back and forth, though you lied on me or whatever. You're lying about whatever. It's a disagreement, and the disagreement is because they don't care for each other, right? It could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and Capricorn, nope, and, because that's painter, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini could be going up against each other, alright? They want justice, but each thinks justice is different, right? This is swiftness. Something moves fast, alright? So this could take place very fast, this conflict and defeat thing. Okay, somebody did try and call something a truce, but unfortunately it's not going to work. There's a truce that becomes broken. I feel like it's because of what somebody says or what somebody implies. One more. There's something with art here. Somebody might say something was art. I don't know. Something about art. Somebody might say something is art. 11 and 16. Let me see what that could be. I don't want to miscalculate that. I don't know what that is. I don't know. Anyway. Ooh, child. Somebody could be incarcerated over this conflict and defeat. Like you being arrested or in jail could be the conflict, and it could be you feel defeated because you got locked up. Because somebody didn't follow their intuition. Alright. What else do I need to clarify? What's this physical stability? The public defender, the Queen of Wands. Somebody has lack of confidence at this time, right? They don't feel as self-assured. Somebody feels like they're impaired. Somebody could break a bone or something like that. The universe, the world is coming out reversed here. So somebody could be a queen of wands reversed here. Somebody suffering from no confidence and dependency. The world comes out reversed. So this could shake somebody's world up, right? Maybe you go from once being able to move happily and now you can't. Maybe you're dependent on somebody. We have the gourmet chef. Now, this Knight of Discs, which would be Pentacles, is typically going to be somebody who is reliable and hardworking. This person's lazy. So you got a Queen of Wands reversed here. You got somebody's world falling apart. In walks a chef who's lazy. Alright, this might be your partner. Oh no. I want my little thing to stay. Hold on, y'all. I know I was going to have some problems with this. I'm just digging the colors. Oh, you just can't see all of it. You just saw it anyway. Yeah, so what's up with this chef and somebody's world being turned upside down? Sadity. Hold on, let me see what this one is. Sadity. Hold on. Sadity meaning, okay. The feeling or state of being sated. What? A desire or an appetite to be full. That doesn't make any sense. Okay, hold on. That's why. Oh my God, no, that don't make no sense. Alright, here we go. Let's see what we got. Yeah, that's what it means. A molecule that seems to regulate satiety. What? Supply someone with as much as or more of something than desired and can be managed. Somebody may have been trying to overwhelm you guys. A desire or an appetite to be full. Supply someone with as much as or more of something than desired or can be managed. It sounds like somebody could be love bombing too. Somebody's world has been turned upside down. Fortitude. Child. I want to see something. Okay. So that could be some kind of public embarrassment, right? Especially if you have to go through something and still keep your head up high. You walk through something with courage and pain. I'm gonna leave this one. 1, 2, 3. Is that? I don't know what this is. I see what they are, and I know what that definition means, but I want to know how they incorporate this other one. Hold on, I'm curious. Ah. Hold on, y'all. Destroy or debase of moral purity. Corrupt. Fortitude. Somebody was being corrupt. Somebody had a bunch of problems and adversities because of corruption. That's basically what it is. It just tells a story about how you guys are moving forward in a situation where there's corruption, where you've been made to feel like you can't express yourself, or made to feel like a situation is not even worth it to express yourself. Somebody feels oppressed. I'm gonna leave this one because this is weird, but whatever. Anyway, I love you guys. Bye.